This episode's sponsored by Zazzle.com. Let's face it, you love us. Why not use the coupon code EVERYDRINK13 at Zazzle.com and save 10% off $50 or more on awesome shirts, mugs, and accessories you probably don't need but want real bad. Remember code EVERYDRINK13. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today, fruit tingle. That's my hands tingle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This recipe was submitted by J.D. Reggie, or Dredgy, or J. Dredgy, or Jader Edgy.
Yeah.
He could correct me. Or she. Probably a guy. Just thinking. This recipe is going to have 1 ounce of Curacao. Blue, orange is what they suggested. I just went contradictory and went clear.
Because you can't do anything like they suggest.
No, you know what? I have some clear here, and I like this brand, and I don't need a specific color.
And you're running low on the blue.
True. I didn't want to, because I've got other Curacao this week, I think. You guys are going to get some Curacao because I've seemed to use it almost every week, at least once. 1 ounce of Curacao, 1 ounce of Grenadine, half ounce of orange liqueur. I'm using Combier.
Wow, that's a lot of Grenadine.
It is a lot of Grenadine. Guess that's why it's a fruit tingle. It's all about
It's a high fructose corn syrup tingle.
it's all about just getting like the diabetes going, raging. We've also got a half ounce of vodka. I don't seem to have any here, so we'll pick one. Let's see.
You didn't get the vodka out.
Yeah, I did. It's right here. Kettle 1. There we go. Done. I probably have some more around here someplace, but whatever. And we're gonna top it with Sprite.
Yeah,
so
they're all over there. I see Tito's for
yeah,
beer.
I actually put them away. That's the weird part.
Absolute.
Our soda stream. This is a Sprite alternative, so you can use Sprite, 7-Up, called for Sprite, it's lemon lime soda. Do it. All right, we're gonna stir it. We're gonna put it in a low ball. We're gonna stir it. That's what I said. We're gonna use this, and that's it. Oh, we got ice too.
And we're going to stir it.
We're gonna stir it with ice. There we go. That's quite a lot of ice.
So it's going to be red.
I haven't used this one in a while. There we go. It's gonna be what, red?
Yeah, from the Grenadine. Everything else is clear.
Truth be told.
See? Could have been purple if you would have used blue, I bet.
Half ounce of orange liqueur. You can use...
Oh, we have
see.
to order that online. They don't sell that around here, huh?
What? This?
No, the senior Curacao of Curacao.
They're supposed to send it to me.
Well, yeah, but I'm pretty convinced that's not going to happen.
Okay. There's some truth to that. Also, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. You can use any orange liqueur you want. You can use triple sec. You can use Grand Marnier if you're feeling punchy. You can use
The Grand Marnier clone.
Grangala.
Grangala.
And that seems to be a big contention, is people say, well, can you make something that has these 3 brands because I can't afford whatever, Kettle 1. And to that I say, use what you have. If you have, just because if I say the recipe requires vodka and I use Kettle 1, that's fine. Just use whatever you got.
The only time it may make a difference is when we find it off the company's website.
Exactly.
And it's kind of built for those.
I put in the recipe, typically, the brand.
Right.
Because that's what the brand was called for.
But it still probably wouldn't make that big of a difference.
Might not have the exact same taste.
Right.
With vodka, it's tough. Absinthe, maybe it would make a big difference. Looking at other things that could make a difference. Scotch. You could use like a Johnny Walker's going to have a little more oak to it. Stuff like that. But I still say use the brand you like. Because it makes the most sense. My ice is a little clumped up
Stuck together.
due to a refrigerator incident.
Due to the fact that we like to just throw our lives into turmoil.
Yeah. We'll just change some tile on the floor and have to move the refrigerator around. Things start to melt, turn back into a solid brick. This is red.
Cha-ching. I rock.
Could have probably used a lower ball.
You gotta top it still.
Oh, I gotta top it. Then that covers all the problems right here. Drop a garnish on there. Now, they suggested both strawberry and mint. I didn't have mint. Not a good season for mint for me right now. But you put a sprig of mint on there.
That would look neat.
It would look really cool. The green and red playing with the bright red. You could probably even get this a little lower. Or you could leave the top on, but the top on this strawberry didn't look very good, so I clipped it. So there you go. That, my friends, is the fruit tingle. Let's see if it tingles me. And I believe there's a fruit tingle. This is a drink that's supposed to taste or like something else, I think. And we get some sweetness. No alcohol taste. I'm looking for it, but the problem is, if it's a problem, I don't really know. Depends on who you are. The grenadine is so syrupy and thick that it coats your tongue. So I don't think the vodka can really get there. And even some of the alcohols from the other drinks, they can't penetrate that awesome thin layer of sugar. So you're getting some subtle oranges, some of the grenadine. The grenadine keeps coming. Little Sprite, sweetness, kind of almost at the top of the mouth, and the tip of the tongue. I like that. No vodka flavor. So for that, I'd say, if you have a cheap vodka, probably like a Tito's, $14 around here at least for a 750 milliliter. That's not so bad. So Ketel One might be a wrong choice in this case because that sugar really comes in and there's a high degree of sweetness. You're not really getting a lot of the vodka flavors or subtleties or smoothnesses, if you will. Smoothnesses, is that a word?
It is now.
Smooth eye. So
Pretty sure that's not a word.
That's probably not a word. Use your favorite orange liqueur because you're getting some orange from these two guys here. Vodka, mess around with it. Use something a lower grade, I'd say. Not too rough, but a lower grade. Unless you're a high roller, then you go with the Ketel One, or it's not even that high of a roller, but some Crystal Head vodka.
There you go.
All right, there you go. EverydayDrinkers.tv for the fruit tingle. I'm tingling. We're teaching you how to drink.